Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode in our series of The Outer Worlds. I, of course, am UniteTheClans. Are you settled into a rhythm now? Are you enjoying the videos? Have you managed to catch a premiere? I've been doing them around 6:30 Eastern Time on weekdays. The first week I did 5. This week, I might have slowed it down a little, and the reason for that is not because I'm not playing and recording it, etc. It's only because of my internet. I only have 100 gigs a month to bring you guys videos, and that goes fast. So if you really enjoy, tune into one of the premieres, drop a super chat, and go, hey, here's for some extra gigs, and I'll make sure we get an extra video or two your way. And if not, find me on Patreon. You can always do that as well. We've got a very fun episode planned, guys. We're going to spend the entire thing here on the Groundbreaker, a giant spaceship that's basically a space station. We are ready to go into the docking bay, and we have a number of missions to complete. I'm going to show you real quick. The return to Gladys, let's go here. Passage to anywhere. Purchase a NavKey from Gladys. 10,000 bits. It seemed far away, but I've actually got us up to 13k. And the way I did that was completing up some of the Roseway missions. And I found a few more of the scientists here in the distress signal one, and I got the basic information that Gladys is looking for. So when we see her, we'll be able to cash in a couple of different missions. This one will be done, and this one will be done, or we'll get a new point in it. Now, we also have a couple of companion quests that take place here. We've got the introduce Parvati to Junlei Tennyson. We've also got the empty man. Take the vicar and get him access to security. Now, I think this is going to be harder than it seems, but we'll try that. The key is to use the holographic shroud with a Mardet ID cartridge. We've got both those things, so we'll get to it. And then if we have time, I have like a bonus mission here. Who goes there? Hunt down and kill Captain MacRedd. That one could be fun. Okay, yeah, we'll be bounty hunters. But we're going to head out. We're going to take Parvati, who has a new hat. I don't know where she's at. And we'll take the vicar as well. Everybody's got new outfits. You'll see in a sec.
I think I'll initiate.
All right. So, Felix, this is his home base. We're actually going to leave him here. He's got a cool new outfit. The vicar, looking cool, I think. Maybe I'm not sure if I love that outfit for the vicar, but he blends in a little more than his priestly robes. So we'll take the vicar and we'll take Parv, who's got a new hat, you will notice. Let's continue, and I'll meet you guys in the Groundbreaker on the promenade. Oh, there it is, guys.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Tripical Flakes, and Purple Berry Flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12%.
I believe it. Alright, we have a lot of places here that we've never been. There's a place called the Lost Hope. It's a bar, and it must be named after our ship, the Lost Hope. Lots of crew floating around here. We also, last episode, we ended up spending time at the Halcyon, but here's a bounty drone.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorists.
Ah, cool! We've got Auntie's Kitchen with a guy named Greasy. Engineering, this is where we'll come for Parvati, but we need to get to, I think it's back this way. Let's go find Gladys, and we'll start this mission off. Hey, who's beeping at me? We'll start this mission off talking to Gladys. I can't remember. Oh, here, the rest and go on the other side. We're here to talk to Gladys. She's going to give me a candy if I'm a good boy.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Please, please. I investigated it.
What's that?
I said I investigated it. About those secrets you asked me to look for, I found 3 of them. They're great. One's about diet toothpaste. The other one's about a sex medicine made from Raptidon hormones, and the other one's like this really cool weapon schematic that's banned.
What'd you turn
All of
on?
them. Oh, look at this one. We got a lie and a science 20. We'll do that at the end, okay?
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I
There you go,
suppose.
diet toothpaste. I also discovered some research on Raptidon musk, but I have found another buyer. You want to bargain with me here, darling?
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
All right. Well, how about this? I found schematics for a prototype weapon from Force, and I'm selling. You buyin'?
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
Damn right. How can I be sure you won't go ratting me out to the wrong people? Oh, I don't have these. Look, you need an 86. 86. Well, I guess I better keep upping my scores.
Are you positive? Honest
I mean, I gave you everything. What do you want?
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
All right, now, I am ready to give you some money. Let's pay up.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire.
Yeah, well...
You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll
Okay.
love her. Now, was there anything else?
All right, guys. Well, that's one problem solved. Now, as soon as we want to, we can go ahead and use our stellar NavKey and get the heck out of this place.
Able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Yes, it does. You didn't get...
is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Good thinking, Vic. Good thinking, Vicky boy. Alright, guys, we have a couple of immediate missions. Now, the first one I want to do, let's find our way back to engineering at the far end. We're going to have a little chit-chat with our girl Parvati, get a little bit more of her backstory, and once we've done that, we'll introduce her to the captain of this ship and the talented engineer that is Junlei Tennyson. Let's head there right now. Spratwurst vendor. Cool. Okay. Engineering.
This is how those XF411s and an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Guaranteed. I'm gonna make it happen, darling. Let's have a little chat with our girl.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
You're the one who convinced me. What do you think of Felix, by the way?
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
Well, you're sweet. He didn't seem very bright. I thought you didn't like strangers, generally speaking.
Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all.
That's all I need to hear.
I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
Like the vicar. Alright, you're saying I could sculpt him into an ideal minion?
That's not exactly what I'm saying.
I'm teasing you. Okay, I want to talk
Are we
more.
gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, is all.
Oh, I'm troubled, darling. What? I thought I had some backstory to get off her, but maybe we have to be on the ship. There's questions I can ask her about her dad and stuff, and I'd been waiting to do them. I bet this is Junlei right here.
More machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I've been told she's not...
Day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff.
I've been told...
Pretty worn, though.
Yeah? I've been told she's not the, sweetest gal. She might be a little rough around the edges.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
What are you talking about? It's got tons of visitors. You got a nice place here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardets, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
There won't be. Salute. Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through. Now that... Oh, this I shouldn't even say, should I? Let's say it. Let's let her in on the secret. Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
See, I knew we'd be
You
wise.
see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Well, thank you. Now, we're gonna soften her up, okay? It seems kind of warm in here. What's going on? She's gonna give me a quest. I know I got a hint about this. They're having heating problems.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
I'm sure your capable staff can stay ahead of the problem.
My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary. This wound is bound to fester.
I'll solve your problem for
Only the
you.
board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
No room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Is there a way I can help? Actually, let's use this. This way we'll get a little cash. You need a contractor to work this out, and I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll take care of that right now. Yeah, I guess I'll ask this because I don't know the answer.
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
All right. I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
All right, guys. We got so much to do here. Let's chit-chat with her a bit more.
Sorry about the heat. Here, drink up. No excuse for dehydration on my watch.
Thank you so much. How sweet. I'm gonna force Parvati to introduce herself again? Okay, fine. Parvati wanted to talk to you. Go ahead, Parv.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
Oh, she's flirting.
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Oh, there's some chemistry here. Nudge Parvati to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy about requesting. Okay. Silently encourage.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it.
What
Honest.
a dork. What a
Sorry.
dork. All right. Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
You're welcome.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Okay, guys, we will talk her up later, okay? We got the basics. Parvati, you're gonna stick with me, I guess. I thought maybe we were ditching you for a little while, and you were gonna hang out here. But doesn't seem like it. All right. Let's carry on, guys. We've accomplished our Gladys mission. We've now introduced Parvati to Junlei. Our next goal involves this man right
I could
here.
spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
I want to talk about this personal quest of yours.
Yes, well, now that we're here, can we check in with security? I'd like to track down that scholar.
That's the plan. Okay, that's it. All right, guys, I was hoping there might be more to it, but we are going to hustle down to the security offices.
I know you were trying to stop.
I think we...
It's not the worst unless it's worst.
I think we might stop in at the medical bay real quick, guys. So last time we came through, we met Ellie, and her quest that she gave us shows up under companion quests. Now, I recognize her from the trailer, so I figured that's who she was. But yeah, if you look at companion quests, the worst contact. Ellie hasn't been able to get through to Jesse, but you could try. Now, I thought we might need a separate ID card, one that makes us look like nurses. But when I looked through here last time, I saw a Mardet. So I'm wondering if I walk through here, if our Mardets disguise will simply work. We'll find out in one sec. Let's do this real fast, okay? Alright. Holographic disguise is activated. Alright. Alright, let's figure out which side she's in. So this works...
Sure, this is perfectly safe. I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
We gotta figure out which room she's in. Oh, that's a free lockpick? Alright. So guys, the way this works... Nobody's gonna see us, right? Yes, I'm robbing the hospital. Don't judge. So we need to find which room she's in. I think that's her right there, I betcha. Bard. Use.
For the last ratted on rotten time. Leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Somehow I don't believe her. Open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Alright guys, the way this works is that bar at the bottom ticks down, especially when we move. So we're going to move as little as possible, okay?
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
I knew it.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
Of course not.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
We'll look out for you. I do work for the board, actually. Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to him, but the only thing he's gonna want is Phineas Wells. Think about it.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yeah, alright. Okay, so that solves that, and we're gonna be able to get out of here before we run into too much trouble. Although I've used more than half of this, so when it runs out, we are questioned and interrogated, and this is not the way. Which way's out? This way? So we just need to get out before it runs out. Whew, that was smooth work. Okay, we also have a mission for her, Wanda. Involves going far away. Let's get a little update for Ellie.
Any word on Jessie?
She's in debt to the board, and I think someone's after her. I'll handle it.
The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Anything else?
I'd go with you to see the board's rep, but I'm not great with soft skills.
She's a fighter. She's a fighter. She's a butt kicker. Alright guys, so now we try that same tactic that we just used there, and we do it at the security office right at the top of this ramp right here. Oh, Parvati, you're already inside? You're supposed to be wearing a disguise. Oh, how did she do that? She's not been arrested yet. I would be, though. So we need to get him access to a computer terminal, guys. I have to admit, I tried this earlier when I started the recording, and it didn't work. I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go, and my disguise ran out. Anyway, let's try and hope it's better this time, okay? Alright, we are undisguised. Now that is a computer terminal right there. Okay? But the computer is inaccessible.
Huh?
Oh, don't talk to her. Can I... Can I use it now? No? Alright, and back here, there's no computer terminals back here. We just got ammo, and it still counts as stealing. Oh, what's this? Plasma rifle? Hatchet. Anybody looking? Alright. Alright, let's unlock this.
Huh? What was it?
Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Hi.
What do you think you're doing?
I was... just leaving.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Thank you. Restricted access. Oh, we're outside now? That's not what I planned on, but that will let our thing recharge, right? Okay. Alright, where's the computer that we need access to? Seriously. I need access to a computer ASAP. Alright, let's quickly go to our journal, and we are going to make this our active quest. Locate a security terminal on the Groundbreaker. What? Are we in the wrong place?
I've seen you limping a bit. You alright, Mr. Vicar? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My
What?
knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicar. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I
Okay.
need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
Let's try again, friends. Alright, alright. Look where we're being directed this time. Where is that? Inside the walls. Okay, figure it out, UTC, before time runs out on you, okay? Alright, we can't have anybody notice us. We gotta pick another lock.
Great work. There it is.
Okay.
Take the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Yank the drive? What does that mean? Eject docking cartridge. Confiscated goods. Metal hoop, prayer beads, locked container, modified pistol, security logs. Okay. And now to get out. Whoo, okay. Good work. Good work, us. Alright, we're completing missions for Parv, for Vicky.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney.
You
and he
already
joined
knew
the
that.
Sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
Where?
Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Luckily, we're headed there now. It all seems awfully convenient, but you hesitated there. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's go. Alright, and did we get to do a little Parvati backstory?
Something you need?
Yes. What was that about back at Junlei's?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Parvati likes girls.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted.
Ho
How hard
ho!
it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
Oh boy. This one sounds like you're not sure how to feel. There's more to a relationship than beefy arms and a shared career. Sounds like you're not sure how you feel.
I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is, I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just, she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
All right. We'll talk later. All right, so first of all, we need to get to the back bays. That's gonna be, maybe we'll leave that for next time, the back bays. But we do need to stop in here at Halcyon and see if we can make a little bit of conversation with this mustachioed fool. What's his name? Udam.
How do you do?
Well, hello again.
How might I assist you?
I've got a favor to ask. About Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Oh. Alright, she's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indenture contract.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Okay.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt.
Is there any going back?
What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
God, I should have just offered to pay the debt. Okay? Way I see it, she doesn't have much choice.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Well, I blew it. I should have just offered to pay the debt. I have no idea how much it is. But let's go ahead and zip back over to MedBay. We'll pop in, we'll free up Jessie, and we will talk to Ellie and see if she wants to join the crew, which I guarantee
say it was good to see you, Ellie.
She does.
At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
You mad at me or something?
Got word from Udam, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are clear.
Okay. All right. I really thought I botched that. Watch yourself while I'm gone. Okay?
I owe you my life. Damn it, this must be how Ellie felt for all those years.
Speaking of Ellie...
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
That's damn right.
I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones.
That's a doctor.
If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Damn right. You don't really like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Gotta eat all the cookies, okay? Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
All right, Parvati, head back to the ship.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Yeah! All right. Guys, do we have time for another accomplishment in this episode? There's not going to be a lot to cut out. We'll make it a long episode. Fine, let's find our way to the back bays, and while we're in the back bays, let's sort out this bounty hunter quest. Okay? Who goes there? Primary quest. Hunt down and kill Captain MacRedd, and we're gonna bring our new badass companion with us, okay? Alright, you guys ready to rock or what? You ready to rock or what? Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Vicar, you're gonna armor up, okay? There you go, boss man. And Ellie, same deal, okay? Get armored up. Okay? Same deal for old UTC. It's armor time. Put it on. Boom. And boom. Look how cool we look. Alright, let's find the back bays and go do some damage to this MacRedd fool.
Hey, McGrad, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
I want to parlay.
Sudden movements. This guy's crazy, even by my standards.
Captain MacRedd, eh? I'll parley with you.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
You ain't gonna like
Time
the
to
taste.
feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Burning to death is one of the most painful ways to go. Just in case you needed a reason to get us out of this.
Get you out of
Speaking
this.
for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
Same with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
All right. Put that down before you no. Let's intimidate. You're only getting out of this alive if you play nice.
Woo! Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
Okay. I'm here for some parts. Junlei sent me.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
So can I grab the part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
All right. How about I just kill you and take the parts? Oh, how about this? Parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Thanks, got it, McGrad. Alright, guys, this is gonna be great. Now he has none the wiser. We had 2 missions that brought us down here. Now we're just gonna kind of sneakily wipe out
Meat and bad hygiene.
his entire crew, and he's got a big crew. Maybe we get some high ground, eh? Let's prop up here, alright? I just see 2 guys, sniper, squad leader, and a combat drone. I say we wipe out this room real quick, okay? Inventory. I don't have a great gun. Yes, I do. Alright, let's go to Ellie. Ellie, you're gonna take this. Plasma rifle, okay? And you are gonna go on ranged and aggressive. Vicar, for the moment, you are gonna go on melee and aggressive. Yeah, we got it, okay? Alright, and I think we're gonna be able to kill these guys up in this room without killing everyone down on the main floor. So let's try.
That's the last of them.
Yes. Get wrecked, you idiots. This guy has no idea what's coming for him. We're gonna obliterate his entire crew, liberate the back bays from these scum boys. Scum boys? That's not an expression at all. Scumbags. Oh, this is where we make our last stand, for sure. We got 1 guy up here? Is that it? Oh, yeah. This is where we make our last stand, I think. Okay.
I find myself marveling at the complex something vexing you, Captain?
I didn't mean to talk to you, okay? I'll think it over and get back to you. We're gonna switch the Vicar, who is got a tactical shotgun. We're gonna switch his stance to ranged only. He's gonna guard this door, okay?
Sure.
Both of you are gonna guard that door. I've got a little staircase over here, but you gotta crouch to get through it, so I don't think they're gonna do me much damage. And are these glass windows? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little crouch job. You guys stay there, and I'm going to start sniping. Oh, yes. Can I see anybody from here? I'll see somebody. Okay.
Who would like to die first? Show them how it's done! Down they go!
Okay, there comes the mech. What, my electricals don't work against this guy? Okay, then. Oh, I need heavy ammo, guys. This is the only way to punch through them. Oh! What? That can't be the last of them. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things might happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but also provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible by plasma, but you get one perk. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take that flaw, and we get our first tier 2 perk. So let's take a quick look. Run and gun. Okay. Oh, every kill restores my time dilation. Guaranteed, I'm taking that. Okay? Freebie. Awesome. Okay? Did somebody kill MacRedd for me? No, he's still up at the entrance. He's still up at the entrance, right? Yeah. There's MacRedd. Okay. Let's do it again. Okay? Ready, guys? Flamethrower incoming. Ho ho ho, yeah. We got a custom weapon called the Montag. Oh yeah, we just killed all these fools, guys. What excellent work. Alright, I know the episode's running a bit on the long side. Let me do some looting. We're going to grab the weapon parts for Junlei while we're here, and we'll go collect our bounty, and we will end this exceedingly long episode. Let's go find the parts. Aha, right here.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Yeah, this place is nasty. Alright, Junlei.
Halcyon, we interrupt your regularly scheduled.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I had to go down there anyway. I had to murder some scumbags. I got the parts.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Alright, guys. Alright guys, we're going to save the rest of her mission for later. I'll bring Parvati and we'll go down and deal with her mantipillars, whatever the heck those are. They do not sound fun. And we're going to head for security at the entrance to the promenade, and we are going to get ourselves paid for the bounty on scumbag number 1, Captain MacRedd. Hello, Commandant.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed MacRedd yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do.
Oh, I messed him up.
Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Oh, we got it. Good news, I killed him and I roughed him up before I did.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours.
Damn right.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any
You're
luck,
welcome.
we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Oh, yes, you will. Have any bounties available right now?
With that bastard MacRedd dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
All right, well, that's fine. Guys, what a heck of a day. What a heck of a day. We've got more missions to complete for Junlei Tennyson, but we're going to head back to the ship and end our mission there. The last thing I have to do, I want to have one last chat with Parvati on the ship and see...
That pad down there.
Stop talking to me, okay? We're going to finish our mission right here on the ship. We'll come back here and sort out the engineering details next episode with Parvati, and then we'll kick off and head to Monarch if we don't find any other exciting missions on the promenade. Alright guys, let's make our way up to the mess. I'm guessing that's where we'll find the crew. It's probably dinner time. We'll work on this next episode as well. We'll get that robot up and running.
The big finale, but you know that slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Oh, cool.
Oh gosh, I wish you'd waited for me. I wanted to see that too.
God, they're becoming besties. I love it. Hi, Parv.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Check me. What's up?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I don't know if I
cool.
should read into it? Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady?
That's gotta be
It's
it.
a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're just about the warmest person I ever met. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
So she likes girls. Good news, right? Not anymore, though?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
Doesn't matter.
Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Great idea. Drinking solves everything. Wait. You said you didn't drink. That's a good point. You know what? guys, it's a great way to start next episode. She mentioned earlier that she doesn't like drinking very much. But if that is what you want, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
All right, guys. What a great episode. I know it was on the longer side. We've got one empty crew quarter still. But check this one out. Check who's all moved in here. I mean, this sword we found, what doesn't kill you gives you tetanus. Guess who's got this room now? Ellie does. Pristine medical journal. She's a doctor. She's got some medical supplies, as well as, what is this? A bullet-riddled leather jacket. Oh, that's cool. Oh, awesome. All right, guys, so our crew is growing. I cannot wait. We have one empty crew room, and we've got this guy right here, who would be like the 6th member of our crew. I wonder if there are more crew members, more potential companions than rooms. If you'd have to say like, hey, Vicar, get lost. I want to add someone else. But you know what? We've got one empty room, so we don't have to make that decision yet. Guys, I'm loving the game, and I hope you are too. I know this episode was on the longer side, so with that in mind, I may be able to do one fewer video this week, just saving my gigs and whatnot. So once again, I'll ask you, if you want me to keep them coming on a daily basis during the week, you know what to do. Tune into one of those live premieres. You can drop a super chat and say for the gigs, and I'll make sure we get another video this week, to follow up this long one. Next episode, we're going to go back, finish the Junlei mission. We're going to go get some drinks with Parv at the bar, and we'll get to know Ellie, our new crew member. There's plenty more to do on Groundbreaker. We still have missions that we haven't even started, so we can do those next episode, and after that we will head to Monarch, and we still gotta fix Sam. Think about it, guys. There's a lot. The people who have reached out to me about this game said they loved it, but it felt on the short side. For us making videos of everything we do, it's gonna feel on the long side. I'm not worried at all. Looking very much forward to the next episode in the series. It might be episode 10. I've lost count at this point, but sit back and enjoy, guys. If you haven't done it, click the like button, go ahead and subscribe, and if you see your way to doing it, hit me up on the premieres and drop a little super chat. Help me keep the series coming your way as often as possible. Guys, I love you. Looking forward to another episode on the Groundbreaker. I'm UTC, and I will see y'all in the next one.